Well, I was just going to say, Shaggy Dan, it's the first chance I get for a quiet start in years, and it's ruined by a bot, of all things. I can't have nice things around these parts. Shaggy Dan, good morning. It's very rare I make it time for the flute of doom. I just want to get... I'm annoyed today because I've got a big job to do and I want it to go right, but I don't feel like I've got the skill to make it happen. Do you know what this feels like? It feels like the rally days in My Summer Card. You know, when it would get to the point of being like almost. What the hell was the camera? Where's the fucking hello? Yes. Sorry, I didn't realise I pressed the wrong button. It's the I'd just get to the point where it felt like I could beat the rally, and it's like it's right there. Success is right there, but I don't feel like I've got the skill. The mess I got myself into yesterday in the Nether, I feel like is up there alongside that kind of like there's a box with 5 diamonds in it, and the materials that I need to excel at potions and explore potions, and then there is also the materials that I need to make what seems to be the materials that are needed to get to what is called the end of the... But it's trapped in a box at the other side of the Nether. And not only do I not feel like I'm confident enough to get back to it, I don't feel like I'm strong enough to survive if I do. But that's the goal we're going for today. However, my brain has been absolutely awash in the gap between streams of this portal theory. In my mind, right? I'm going to rant while it's quiet because everybody else will laugh at me otherwise. In my mind, the Nether and the Overworld are connected. Not only physically connected, obviously, you can travel between the two. But I think one is a scaled down or up version of the other. Oh, my brain. My brain. Okay, so I died in the Nether. I've got nothing. That's bad. We'll get dressed in a second. But I need to try and explain... So, you see that portal up there, right? That's the Nether portal I built to get there from the base. Needs decorating, but that's the basis of my theory.
How do you turn a duck into a soul singer? Put it in the microwave until it's Bill Withers. Bill Withers is a soul singer, I think. Reminds me of how Sotan poses as someone called Brian Ma 40 to lure in his victims.
Brian Ma 40? I see. He does do that, yeah. Don't click any links, especially not if they're Sotan related. Santa, thank you for the bits. Right, yeah. So, this is my theory, right? I'm losing my fucking mind. That this portal is here, right? Facing, so obviously east-west. Over here, like out to the sea, to like here maybe, there is another portal that faces north-south, and it's slightly to the south of the other portal. When I went through this one, it created the portal that I blew up near the bed in that whole incident last week. And when I created this one, it created one facing that way, but just to the east of this one. But on a much smaller scale. I have this what is that? What is that? There's something red to the north. Okay, we'll explore that after. I have this feeling, right, that the Nether is connected somehow. And one thing that backs it up is there is an advancement in the Nether. Here. To use the Nether to travel 7 kilometres in the Overworld, right? So what I think I need to do is make a portal in the Nether, like miles and miles away, and then travel through it. And I think, like, if I went east, for example, and made a portal a massive distance, like if I made a portal a kilometre away in the Nether, I have a feeling that would transfer to like X amount times whatever the scale is between... Am I babbling? Am I making any sense? Or am I flapping? I feel like I'm flapping. But that's my theory, and that advancement makes it feel like that's true. You just need a little better armour and you've got this once you get your weapons back. Yeah, I think I'm about to crack this. I just need to go in there and get my stuff back. But that also could lead to a theory or a plan where I create another nether portal and test it. Like, if I create another nether portal between the two and paid attention to the orientation... This fucking game has me thinking myself in circles. There you go, that's my rant. So when everyone filters in later, they can say that they've avoided Stubbler's big dumb rant. I wonder if it's worth creating a nether portal in between the two to see if that's actually how this works. Maybe I build it in the nether if it'll let you, and then see if it teleports me somewhere around the base. No, because then it might... I'm worried it just like spawns in my living room and ruins something I've built. Alright, what have we got in terms of backup armor? Let's have copper helmet, copper chest, copper pants, and we'll have just an old pair of leather boots. The bees have started early. Did you hear that? Look, the bees have got up because the sun's risen. Alright, moving that beehive was sensible. Armour up. Thing is, Shaggy Dan, at least I don't have to get another pickaxe, because I've already got one. I've already got 2 obsidian as well, and a flint and steel. And I need to take my bucket out, don't I? Good. I thought they were pants. That's a chest. Hang on, I fucked it. Golden leggings with mending on, they'll do. And then that, but I'm going to need to make a sword, and I don't think I've got enough iron to make a sword. Let's go get some obsidian. First job. I need enough obsidian to make another portal. And I'm going to make it on the overworld. Like, maybe just like near the village or something, if they'll let me build there. I've got 1 iron. Let's make a copper sword. Copper sword, copper axe, copper shovel. Do you know what I will say? Copper is good for this. As just being like a backup block, so you don't have to use stone tools. Copper serves a purpose in Minecraft. Take 10 sticks, that should be enough, I think. With those 10 sticks, I can make a sword. I can make an axe. And I can make a shovel. Okay, got some basic tools left. Do you know what the sad part is? I lost like 30... Can you not get through there, friend? Go on, after you. Are the azaleas... Are they pollinating from the azaleas? Absolutely delightful. I left a massive stack of potatoes in the nether, which was foolish. But we've replaced them. Okay, but right, I need... Fucking hell, what was the number? Let me just have a look. So, if it's 9... What's 9 times 3 is 27... No, yeah, 21. So I need 21... No, I don't. I need 16. Alright, let's go get 16 obsidian. I've already got 2. Oh! There it is, look. That's proof. So you can make blocks out of copper, but they will eventually oxidize and turn green unless you wax them. Unless you put wax on them, like in real life. That's pretty cool. It's annoying, though, if you wanted to make something out of copper, but I suppose it's realistic. And if Minecraft is anything, it's realistic. Obsidian farm, then. Sorry for slurping. Coffee's hot today. I need to decorate that portal as well. How would you decorate a portal? I suppose I could make like a little cave overhang thing around it. Maybe have like the land come out above it and then just have like some vines growing down in front or something. Make it a little cavey. That's the kind of building I like doing, though, I must admit. God, this lava farm has seen better days. I think there's still enough that I can grab, though, which is good. We'll pop it down and start mining. I need 16. And I'm already at 3. So lava is definitely finite. It'd be a shame once this lava's gone. I wonder if there's a way to make, like... I'm thinking, because if you damage the water flow in the corner of a big area, and then if you put the... Like... If I put lava there, and then lava, not there, but come on, here, not there. Shit. There, but then I'd want lava here, wouldn't I? I think I need a block of something. I'm trying to work out whether or not this doesn't need to be finite. So if I put this under there, then one here. I think I'm thinking straight on this. Oh, cheeky. My head's fallen to pieces.
Twat.
Let me dig through here a little bit. Cheeky, good afternoon. I'm trying to work out if it's possible to get, like, lava that I'm not damaging by using these flow mechanics. Like, if I take that lava, does that flow back in and fill it back up? No. You see what I'm saying? I thought for a second that would fill that in and go to the surface like water does, but I suppose lava doesn't work the same as water. Shit. And I've wasted a bunch of shit. So thank good morning. Cheeky good afternoon. I've got a theory, right? Do you know that... Do you know in a film where you've got some character that's basically rabid with some conspiracy theory and his wife's left him and he's still ranting about it and he's turned his couch upside down and pushed it to one side so he can have more like plans and red string and all. I'm a bit like that with the Nether. I started formulating a theory yesterday because I can't play this game. I'm going stir crazy thinking about it. So now I have this mad theory and I'm going to test it, but I need another portal. Dougie, good morning as well. Welcome in, everybody. You guys are arriving slightly late. I subjected Shaggy Dad and Santa to a massive rant about this, but I'll try and explain it a little bit better. But if it works, it's cool. And it might be something that I can build towards an advancement with. But I just need loads of obsidian first. 16 at least. I have a theory, right? That the Nether and the Overworld are some kind of mirror dimension, but they aren't to scale. And I don't know whether this is important information to work it out, but I think because I built portals accidentally in different... Can I see my actual portal? I can look. Oh, this might be good as long as the draw distance doesn't shag me here. Right, for those that want to know about Stubbler's stupid crackpot Nether theory. Oh, the draw distance has just screwed me. But we'll maybe do a demonstration after. Remind me, Stubbler's crackpot Nether theory. I think I can find a way to get my gear back from yesterday. That's what this is. It's like a big, desperate recovery mission. What do you call Winona Ryder's character in Stranger Things? I basically become her, but instead of my child, In the first series, by the way, that's the only reference I have. How she was acting in that. But instead of my child that's been lost, it's my gear from yesterday and 5 diamonds. Next time you go to the Nether, is it worth bringing materials to make another? It is so thin, but that's part of my crackpot theory. Yeah. So I'm gathering enough to make some now, but I'm going to experiment with something. Because... Oh, fuck it, I'm going to explain it now. So for those that want to know, just watch this. When I was in the Nether yesterday, I created... When I was outside of it, if you see the Nether portal yet there, look, you see it, that I made on the house above the hill. Not yet, Augur, I'm going to explain. Welcome to the stream. You see the Nether portal there, just above my crosshair? It might not be visible, but it's on the hill facing the house, right? The other Nether portal is here. So if you look... This bitch is going to fucking throw something at me, isn't it? If you look, that portal is facing north to south, right? See it? The portal on the house is facing east to west. This is north. And that portal is slightly further north than this one, look, right? So I'm kind of latitude-wise. But that is further north. When I went in that portal, that's the one with the bed and everything and the whole big accident. And that one, I made and then went through the portal. I could see, when I went through that portal, the portal that was made when I went through that one. Which makes me think the Nether... But I need a third. Like, 2 is a coincidence, but 3 would prove it. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to make a third portal, like here, at a set orientation, and if, in the Nether, it is between that exit portal and that exit portal, in the correct orientation, then it proves my hypothesis that the Nether is a shrunken, mirrored version of the overworld. And then if that's true... that's what this means. And then it would just be a case of making a portal in the Nether a long way away and going through it, and then I would have travelled. See what I mean? Subspace bubble. That's my theory. I need more fucking obsidian to action this theory. Azar, good morn. I'm in Portal... Oh, that would have been a banger of a stream title, actually, for today. Shit. So yesterday, Augur, I went into the Nether. Azar, are you well? Good morning. Yesterday, I went into the Nether and died. But I went all the way from that entry portal, all the way east, and found myself in a Nether building thing, whatever it's called. Nether, like, fortress thing. And I found diamonds, I found the things, the fire rod things that you put in the... Basically, I found stuff to make, like, Eyes of Ender. I found stuff to make potions. I've made a massive discovery and then died because I ran out of food and starved to death. The problem is, though, is I can't find my way back, so there's a few things I need to do. I need to, like, remap my journey to find out where that was. And I also need to survive getting it back. But I'm thinking one way I might be able to do it is if my portal theory is correct, then I go east in the overworld a certain amount, put a portal down, then go through that portal and see if I'm any closer. But I don't know the scale if the thing's true, but that's what this is to prove, right? Basically, I've lost my fucking mind. Azar, good work on a 45 stream streak. You're up there with the group that's leading the charge at the moment. Alright, Stubbler's crackpot theory. Merker, welcome to the stream. I'm frying my brain over trying to work out how Minecraft works. Merker, are you well? Alright, I'm going to test out my theory. Can you tell my theory from here? That portal there, look, north to south. That portal there, east to west. This is slightly further north than the portal behind me. So I'll go into the nether and we'll explain it. Or does it say blind playthrough when you can clearly see what you're doing? I'm mentally blind, as these lot will confirm. Actually, I aren't technically blind, I just haven't played since 2011. And I'm playing blind to work everything out. I've never been more, like, massively engaged in figuring puzzles out in stupid shit game. Honestly, Merc, it has completely swallowed me up. And this might be my most crackpot attempt at working this shit out. Right, for those of you that want to know my theory, this is what I'm referring to, right? If you were stood out on the... If you was with me just before when I showed you the two portals and in what orientation they were, this is the second portal I made through to the nether, right? And this is why I think this theory's got some weight. I'm ranting. I'm fucking ranting. Right, here's a portal to the nether. So, the other portal... This portal is... Well, we'll go on this line of blocks, right? The other portal is down there, and it faces north to south. Right? Which is... Look at that guy desperately trying to throw shit at me. Now, if I go through this portal... I hope there's nothing on the other side that's going to fuck me over. Right? There's something on the other side! Oh, that fucking gas that's causing problems. Right. So then I am here. Okay? But then if you look down there, there, I think, is a representation of the other portal. Slightly to the south and facing in the opposite, in a perpendicular orientation, right? You see it down there? That is equal... Fuck off. That is equal... I don't want it to blow the portal up, do I? That is an equal distance away. Sorry, equal... Same orientation change. And is also... Oh, am I making any sense to anyone? I don't think I am. The beanie on his head is actually the one in control. He has no idea and therefore can't see anything. So if... Right, here's my theory. If that's true... If I go through the other portal... Big Lou, welcome to the street. If I go through the other portal, I come out at the one that was on the floor, right? So they are the same. But my theory is, if this is true... I guess the way I'd say is the coordinates going from the overworld to the netherworld are condensed. Yeah, exactly. It's like a shrunk-down version of the coordinates. But nothing else is the same other than entry and exit locations. So what I'm thinking I do is, I make a portal over there, and then light the fucking thing, but we take a good note of the orientation of the portal, and if it spawns between the other two, in the correct orientation, that would be... 3 coincidences, if it is just a coincidence. But because 3 coincidences feels unlikely, then I think we've proven the theory, right? Fuck, this game's so complicated. I've never known a game as complex as this. Christ. Just a big fan of lying. Alright. I need it to be morning, though. That's the only problem. But morning's not too far away. I'm doing a fake sleep, because I ain't allowed to sleep on this playthrough. You literally sound like a broken record. I think you've said the same thing 8 times. Well, nobody's responded yet, Kat, so that's made me think that I've maybe not explaining myself properly. But now Sothan has responded, I feel like, your name. Just phrasing your theory. Still have no fucking clue about anything in this game. Well, I guess we wait until the morning. Cats, welcome to the stream. Also, I'll keep saying it until I understand it myself, yeah. The more I say something, the more I get it round in my head. Alright. One thing I do need, though, before the sun comes up, I need a shield. Hello, Paul. There's horse armour for the horse. Like, because I could maybe use this to retrieve my gear from yesterday. I just don't want to go out there and put the portal down in the middle of the night, so I'll get my head kicked in. If this is the way this works, I wonder how you're supposed to work it out without 2, like, crazy coincidence portals that you've built relatively close in view of each other. Like, that's mad. But it might not be true yet, but I wonder. Yeah, don't answer that, actually. That could be somebody confirming something I don't want to hear, but... Alright, let's make a shield. With my one remaining iron. I could do to go out and have like a farming stream, but I get so excited. 12 hours isn't enough. Found watch Hidden Figures, which is a great film I'd recommend. That said, holy hell, do modern films hate any accurate representation of STEM in any way, shape or form. Is it that they're not trying to make it accurate, they're just trying to make it understandable? A bit like how Breaking Bad did, right? Where it actively went against chemistry so as to... I still wonder what that red thing is. We're investigating that red thing today as well. To make it more to make it more palatable, and also put people off the scent in Breaking Bad's case, right? I think you'll like it, Sothan. You can capture villages, take over villages. It's right up your alley. Why accurately represent STEM when we could racism bad yet again? Is it? Okay, sun's coming up. I'm going. Before this bitch knocks me out of his boat with his sticks. Films hate any accurate representation of anything. Talk to any historian. Okay, I'm not allowed to explain what I'm about to do again, because apparently I've done it too much. But if this works, then I think I might have a cheap way to get my gear back. Where do we put it? Let's put it bang in line with that one. We'll point up here on this hill with the sheep. I need the sheep, don't I? I need the wool. I don't have my shears on me. I think Sothan has an accurate case of fact derangement syndrome. I'm going to knock the message. I took a lot of it took place about 2 miles away from me, and it's fucking awesome. Right. So, am I in line with that portal? Not yet. Is that about there-ish, would you say? You've not only got me playing Minecraft, but I'm also building asymmetrically. Good. No more symmetrical buildings. Satan, good afternoon. An undergraduate degree in engineering, so first course is apparently quantum mechanics as they're covering Einstein, Planck and the Schrödinger equation. It's to be represented, right? It's to be... It's to be understood, not to be correct, I think is the way to phrase it, right? What do you do? Represent it in a way that the people that might understand it are happy? Or do you write it in a way that the other 99.9% of the audience can... Yeah. Getting bored of building stuff. They're also box-like. Alright, here's my theory then. I'm lining up with that portal, and there's a portal also on the other side of that hill that's facing north and south. Which way should this one face? Let's have this one face the perpendicular to the other one. So 1, 2, 3, 5. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not right, is it? Well, I've only got 7 left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, that's right. 7's fine. 1, 2, 3. And then light it. Okay. Now, I'm wondering... what I might do is, instead of going through this one, go through that one and look down the hill and see if there's another one spawned between the other two. And then I think that pretty much proves my theory. Set up your house next to turtles near a village. I was just going to carry on, but I'm going to breed... you can breed turtles? Or breed with turtles? Sully with my extended family members was shouted about how angry they were that they'd been cross-examined by the FAA after saving the flight. Isn't that true, though? Okay. Forgive me, I'm going to lock in a little minute here to try and confirm this. Oh, it was an embellishment for the sake of drama. Gotcha. Right, there's the other portal, look, and it's facing northwest. So technically, there should be 2 portals. There it is. And there's a sheep in it, look, because I built it near the sheep. Oh man, I've made a sheep fall through into the net. I'm sorry, turn back. Go back, this is not a place for you. So now here's an interesting... Go back! Turn back! Alright, that's awesome. But I don't know... Right, here's the thing. I don't know how I would have worked that out for this advancement. I don't know how I would have worked that out if I hadn't have accidentally built myself like a more convenient portal. And that one was down there. Like, I had to have both done that there and there being nothing in the way so that I could see the other one and make this connection. Mate, go back through. Hang on, I'm going to push him. Can I push a sheep through a portal? Oh, I don't like you, actually. I've never fought one of you, and I'm afraid of... I'm dead. Oh, I should be. It's not coming down, is it? Whew. Okay, that was close. I want to push a sheep through a portal. Why is there no advancement for that? They do an investigation for thoroughness, but everyone knew from the start he'd pulled off a miracle. Gotcha. So it was more of a formality investigation. Hang on. Could I make a portal? Like, that's just free obsidian at this point. I'm trying to think how I could do this. I could just make... I could delete that portal, go back through another one, walk back through it, which creates it again, delete it, and that's just loads of obsidian, surely. Oh, these fuckers are going to kill me, aren't they? How do I get back up to that sheep, though? I shouldn't have jumped down, I got nervous. You'd have inverted it. Your assumption when I saw the advancement was the overworld was condensed compared to the nether. Yeah, maybe deleting it deletes it on both sides, that's true. Well, I need to get back up there now. I shouldn't have dropped down, but that big bull bastard scared me. How do I get back up? So how could we use this tech to get really far in that direction? Oh, these lot are going to fight me out there. And you are a silly little bitch. No. No. Stop, pig man. Leave me alone. Like, surely that technology could be utilised to get my gear back from the point where I lost it all in the nether. Go away! Am I to feel bad about killing this pig face thing? Now it's running away. It attacked me first, and then I attack it back, and it flees. Oh shit, it ran back to its master. It's not a pig man, it's just a pig. That's true. Pigman's pig. That's a big man. Big pig man. Oh, fuck. That's another one. How do I get up onto this bit of land here, though? I'm gonna die. I'm actually dying! It's a hoglin. Okay, that was silly. I got so excited about that sheep, then. Alright, back through the portal. I need to go get my gear back. And then I need to think about this. Hoglin. Yeah, like a hog L-I-N. But I suppose the little pigs are piglins, aren't they? So there's a hog and a hoglin. I got killed by a juvenile, basically. Hostile juvenile, I must admit. Excuse me, Your Honour, that kid hit me first. Okay, that was foolish. But how, like, if I... Oh, there's all my gear, but it's being guarded by big lads. Ow! That was half of my health. Ow, that was the other half, and I've stood in fire. Oh my god, they're chasing at speed as well. Don't, I'm just basically running my diamond pickaxe into an area I can't go get it back, aren't I? Let me go put my diamond pickaxe somewhere that's sensible. I'll just run straight through the portal because this is all going wrong. I didn't pick up any food. Can I stand here and just be safe for a second? You can't get across there, can you? You can get across there, and now I can't drop anywhere without. I'm fucked. Am I fucked? Might not be. They should make a kids' version of Minecraft. Have you ever thought? What was my option? You look, you're talking to me so, Clem, like there was an easier option there. I had to pick up a little bit and then get some distance, but instead, everywhere I went, there was more trouble. It's called peaceful. Where every time you go into the nether, you lose your gear. I know. But it's just, like, what is the Doomhaus if not straight in at the deep end?
This is the kids' version, your bell end.
Negative. You can't just eat raw. I was hoping to take these raw potatoes. Alright, what do we do here? This area is absolutely swarming with bastards. 28 games for babies. There's a no drop option. Ooh, yeah, but that's a bit... No. We've cracked it to the hardest difficulty and we'll live in our bad choices, I think. Actually, no, I will live in those bad choices. Dougie, thank you for the bits. Hang on, let's fix this. Right. Is the game going to leave the enemies on my gear? Are they leaving? Might be leaving. Okay, so where did all my shit land? I died around here, didn't I? They're coming back. They're all coming back. Okay, that's something. Man, they do not like me. Where did I drop down and fight that? Holy shit, this is rough. It would appear that all my gear is being spawn camped. Now, I wouldn't mind if there wasn't a fucking diamond pickaxe among it all. Maybe I'll go to the other portal that I made. Reaps, welcome to the stream. I'm theorising some cool shit, but I just went and died in the nether like a pillock, so I need to quickly go back. I have proved my theory from yesterday, though, which is good. I want that diamond pickaxe back. Like, what's the point in losing the 3 diamond pickaxe to try and gain 5 diamonds? Why don't you log off and see, Mr. Cheater? No. These lads are up here wondering why their mates disappeared. I'm surprised they aren't dancing around this thing like the start of 2001. Okay, so this takes me through the alternate one, which is up on top of the cliff top here, right? Yes. And as far as I can tell, there's no bastards up here. There's just the zombie bastards, and the zombie bastards are way politer. There is my gubs. But where is the diamond pickaxe? Oh, fucking hell, they're all here as well. They will not give me a second. So it was down there, wasn't it, where I died with the diamond pickaxe, look. This is where I just died now, hence the potatoes. But I ran around there, didn't I? Dropped down, and then I think I fell down there, and that's... Yeah, that guy's got a spear. They've got all my gear, the twats. How do I get down there, then? Kiting using portals, it's an interesting technique, yeah. Yeah, I guess that's what's happening here, right? Okay, how do we get back down? Hello, pig friends. You are actual pig friends and not pig bastards. Maybe we go through this portal and back out of the one down there, and then we'll walk and see if I can get my diamond pickaxe. So this way, right? Just don't get killed by something on the way. Recently listened to someone playing that one song from Space Odyssey, but with sleigh bells. Sorry, it was more Christmassy than I would have liked. What, the main theme from it, the do do do, that one. Do 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 do. or as the real professionals know it, Ric Flair's entrance music. Yeah, I sped it up a little bit just to get to the important part. Alright, so this is the original portal. There might actually be some gear in here. Just skip a few bars, it's fine. A carrot. Right, straight in. Now, I'm going to have to do a mad dash to get my diamond pickaxe back. Okay, so this way... What if these pig bastards have it? Then I'm going to have to upset the undead versions as well. Here, lads, you don't know where it... There it is, there it is, there it is. And my sword, and my axe. And my axe. Good. My shield was among this lot as well. Where did that land? Here. Okay. Sword, reacquired. Pickaxe, reacquired. What I need now is, if you lads will be alright with me damaging some of the ground in your area, I need to build some kind of setup where I can get back up to that other portal, or at least traverse between the two, right? And if I can do that, then I can maybe work to getting the other shit that fell down. So it's up there I want to get, isn't it? God, I love this. No, it's him again! Oh no! No. Okay, wait. I could probably just build my way to safety, right? If they're melee enemies, what are they going to do? Twats. Oh, fuck. I mean, this is not something that's reusable anymore, but still. Yeah, a bit better at singing, having perfect... Yeah, be better at singing and having perfect pitch, you scumbags. I didn't intend to be better at fucking singing. Just getting called out by something. It helps if you're at least almost as good as I am at everything. Okay, wait. This, not Stubbler's greatest idea. Okay, there. Have I just managed to dig right under the portal? Okay, I wanted to get back to my portal. I think we've achieved it. Okay, where's my food though? I need my potatoes. That fucker's still here. I need to clear the area around the portal. I just need to be brave. Does this work? Oh my word, this is abuse. Okay. I may have slightly abused game mechanics there, but this game's been abusing me. There's my potatoes! No, mate. No. Yes, mate. Okay, if you're dealing with melee enemies in this game, that's fine. Really a relative pitch for a Fortune 500 company. If I can get back down there to my snacks... Yes! Okay, alright. Back in business. But I do need to find where my gear fell. It might have fallen in the fire and burned up, I don't know. Is it over here somewhere? I'm killing this guy. Yeah, there's my he's got my armour on, look. That'll be where the gear went. These knobheads are wearing it. Did he drop my armour? Yeah, he did. Okay. So all the pig bastards in the area have got my armour, and that's where it all went. Right, here's my theory, okay? I think if I was to go from this portal, because this is the portal that overlooks the house in the overworld, right? That's a fucking gas. If I was to go from here, and I was, because I think the direction of travel that I'm trying to get back to. Okay, I had a bit of a theory there, but that didn't work. Right. If I do need to go in this direction to get back to the location where the fortress was yesterday and get my diamond stash back, then would it be possible in the overworld to build a portal miles away to the east and have that teleport me closer to where I want to go in the Nether, and maybe cut some of the journey off. What are they all fighting? They're all fighting each other. I need to go. Ooh. See that one small one running around in the back? Those were his parents, and that's his uncle with the bow. Good job, you've just gone and created Pig Batman. He fell down a well and was trapped for hours with streamers with woolly hats on. Lads, this is a bit OTT. I'm not as bad as you're making me out to be. Give me my gold hat back, you little pervert. That's absolutely mine. Okay, did he have my golden hat? No, I swear one of them had a gold hat on. And I am missing a golden hat at the moment. I was never found guilty of that, Reaps. Those millions of people had it coming. Ooh! The pig lads are fighting their own enemy. What's happened here? Ooh! And you don't want to fight me, do you? Okay. It's like watching Boromir. Ooh, pork. Raw pork chop. That thing's frightened. Of what? Of me? Right, so I got lost yesterday trying to find the previous location. I think I went in this direction. But I'm worried that if I pull the portal trick off, I'll get nowhere near the what's it called that I was looking for yesterday. Is this the direction I came in? Because none of this feels familiar. But I'm risking a diamond pickaxe in the attempt to find somewhere that looks familiar. If I had some obsidian on me right now, I could port myself back. Did I, mate? No, I didn't. Where was that? Just for the record, I haven't been back and checked the footage for where I was. Reminds me how there's a Spiders-Man and a Spider-Man in Marvel continuity. Spiders-Man. He controls spiders. Does Spider-Man not have the ability to control spiders? Is he not some kind of leader of spiders? Is this where I was going? I shouldn't be exploring unless I have a golden pickaxe, should I? Not a golden one, a diamond one. Like, I shouldn't head over there. I shouldn't get to that destination without a diamond pickaxe. But I shouldn't try and find that destination with a diamond pickaxe, because I'll just lose it. But now, can I find my way back to... Oh, you bitch! Oh. I don't know where I was. Shit. What would food have done for me there, Suthan? I had 10 in my pockets. I had like 10 potatoes on the stack there. Spider-Man is also Peter Parker, just that if the spider bit him, that bit him was an arsehole. Wait, can you not go through a portal in the rain? Oh, you can, okay. Oh my god, again! I keep thinking when I play this that it's probably a lot easier to be safer than I'm being at the moment. I need to find where I just died. I need my diamond pickaxe back. Where was that? Is it like the base of a cliff somewhere? I don't think it was down there, nor do I think it was here. This place is just a maze. This isn't the location either, is it? But I think I could see... I've been chased by the... I think I could see... Here. It was around here somewhere. Down here, I think. Yes. Phenomenal rememory. Rememory? Interesting. There's my potato. Look, 10 potatoes. So. Alright, good. Got the gear back. Now, I have a plan. I just need to get back to the location of the portal. Fuck you, mate. No. I've not got my shield, though. Did my shield break? Basically, the spider bit Peter Parker's in the Spider-Man universe, turned him into embodiment of millions of spiders and insects, which is a lot less fun than suddenly getting super strength and super reflexes. This prick's gonna shoot me to death. What? He was facing the other way there, game. Nah. That's bullshit. Or pig shit in this instance. Did you see that, Sothan? Alright, at least he fell off a cliff. Fuck that guy. Okay, where was it again? So, I fell down here. Was that my shield I just picked up? No, but there is some stuff around here that bounced. There's my armor. Did some stuff go down there? Oh, it did look... I don't want to go all the way down there for stuff, do I? Or do I? Or maybe I do. Hogwash is exactly what it was. Okay, so this is where the portal is. Oh, my shield, though. I'm going down with the shield. I'm going down for the shield. It's important. Should have seen that coming, honestly. 1 iron and 6 wood is quite expensive. I don't have any iron auger, so it's as expensive as could be for me at the moment. Did my shield even drop down here, or was it just some like scattered experience and no shield? Fuck. You know what? This is one of them streams that has the capabilities of spiralling into becoming an absolute mess. So, we're not going to let it be a mess, are we, Doomhaus? No. It's worth risking a diamond pickaxe for. Okay, now. Goal. Secure the portal. Do I have an axe spare? I do. This stuff is... I don't know. You look like you're letting it be a mess. Oh god, that's bad, that. when you're screwing up so badly that people think it's an act. Why is this stuff? Why is it not... Like, nothing cuts it fast. Like, it's as fast to just mine it with your bare hands as it is to mine it with anything else. Weird. What we're going to do is, I'm going to secure the portal. And then I'm going to secure paths through the nether. Holidays, ever. And once the portal is secure and the paths are in place, we're going to slowly but surely make a safe path all the way that way. I'm just going to rearrange my inventory, nice and gently. Ooh, look, beautiful, wonderful. I might even pop these blocks down here just so I've got them in the future. Careful if you mine it much like that, you'll break your meat. It's made of sterner stuff than you think, so then. And then like that. I mean, coming in with let's not let the spiral into a mess 30 minutes after it started spiraling into a mess already. You're right, actually. This is wood, this I know. 12, welcome to the stream. Let's try TNT. That's not going to secure the portal. Okay, these trees, these like nether trees, might have to be a bit of a mess. But that's fine. I'm securing the portal. 12, good afternoon. safe path like tunnels. I was thinking maybe a tunnel. Because you can't get killed if you can't get seen, right? And I'll just make the tunnel in that direction. And, like, once I've made the tunnel, once I get to the end of the tunnel, then I can go out and I can carefully plan what might be the next direction to the next major part that we remember of the journey. And then we can extend the tunnel again, and we can just keep going on like that. Shrink house. You know what I mean? Done. Okay, tunnel. And I'll also secure the portal. God, it sounds weird when you put this stuff down. Tell it's like nethery. Because this is Minecraft, right? You can build anything you want. So if I wanted to, I could build myself some safety. And on this stupidly high difficulty, I think safety priority is sensible. And I am speculating to accumulate in terms of time, right? The time I spend doing this will guarantee that we can have safe portal back to... Because if I need to farm potion materials, then I'm going to need this place to be somewhere I can get to regularly, right? And if I can get pretty far, we can maybe even stick a portal down and I can do most of the travelling in the overworld, if the theory is correct. Know what I mean? Can you move blocks from the normal world to the nether? You can, yeah, you should take them through. So I could go out and farm a bunch of dirt and do this like that. Alright, that's most of the wood. But this is going to be ugly. Deal? And this is just to secure the portal, assuming the portal stays lit. And then we're going to shrink this build down to just being like a 2x2 tunnel or something once the portal's been secured. Okay, I need some more building materials. This'll do. Because if you think it's not for protection, it's just for line of sight. That's the only important factor. Alright. No. Fucking hell. It's fine. It's per usual, bit of an off-topic thing, but surely RAM prices will drop at some point, right? Though I will say that having limited resources for things like RAM, CPUs, etc. would make game development more interesting. What do you mean, like shrink the margins so that creativity can grow inside that? I'm assuming RAM is just an AI problem at the moment, right, as that industry blooms. Rooted dirt. Alright, take 2 blocks. That spear did fuck me up. So there must be a way to use spears, which we knew anyway, right? That this portal is so far away from the house pisses me off so much. So that means that it's safe to build a portal inside your base. Because otherwise, somebody so knowledgeable about the game would be saying, this portal is too close to the base. Okay, so it maybe doesn't need to be this far ahead. Oh no! Half my ship flew through. So my cautious building it out here, I think that's just proven I didn't need to. No chance. Nvidia have just announced they're reducing production on consumer GPUs now as well. Mate, has he just fucked off with all of my armour? Fucking hell, these spears are awful. So I guess I can just tear the portal down from up there and just move it into the base and have it a bit more central. Since the periods where game design the most innovative when the developers were having to work inside limitations. Yes, that's what we've been saying about the building in this shit, right? Paula, welcome to the stream. It's very secure, yeah. Alright, don't be naked and fuck with pigs with spears. Razor, good afternoon as well. It's an Oblivion mod, yeah. Right, is he gone? No, he's just going to keep... Okay, there's loads of them now. Fucking hell, this difficulty is insane. But we are on the right path, right? I'm just unfortunate that I've got locked up. RAM prices will go down around the same time as hamburger prices. AI are buying out all of the RAM, so they've jumped in price by like 150%. Guten, welcome to the stream. I'm just desperately trying to secure the inside of the portal. He's spawn camping me, yeah. Swamp Raft Death Loop. Crucial have announced they're stopping consumer RAM SSDs, and I've been buying RAM from them for about 20 years. But have I gone too high for the portal? Yes. Problem I have is, I've got no armour that I can use, and the second I go through here, I'm being, like, spawn camped. And my diamond pickaxe is in the wind at the moment. I don't think it was round here, was it? Did I die with it? Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay. One-shot mobs are becoming a problem, but luckily they've all got enough armour on. This is fucked. Yeah, they're all wearing my armour and running around with my weapons. I'm going to bring some blocks and secure off your area. That's what I was doing. I don't know if you just joined post-death, but that's what I was doing, yeah. I just about got it secure when I got attacked again. It's not worth it for them financially. Back to the meat grind. They're the meat, though. They're made of pig. Hot Slacks, welcome to the stream. This is fucking house, to be honest, that you keep popping into. I just don't want him to steal my, my stuff. So my pickaxe should be in this direction now. Oh, he's fucking stood on it. Ah. My pickaxe is down there, but that mob's going to be on it constantly now, right? I'm just worried that I need to keep picking up my items, because if not, they might despawn. This is fucked. AI killing video games wasn't on my list, but here we are. EA to go bankrupt because no one can afford the RAM to run their new Call of Duty. Just reading about it, it seems like more about RAM producers reducing the amount of DDR. AI infrastructure primarily uses VRAM. So it's not directly AI based. They're reducing the amount of DDR they produce as they can make more money making the AI. Oh. So for Nvidia, the money is in the AI side of things. So they're switching production away from what we use because they're making more money on that side of things. There. Oh, interesting. Oh. I mean, can we expect the company to take a loss? Oh, I killed him! I killed the one that's been fucking me over this whole time. Alright, have I got aggro on any of them now? No, I've got no build. I've got my dirt back. Alright. Right, continue. There's my other dirt stack. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. No! Did he go through the portal? I just sent that bitch back through the portal. Fuck. The servers running the iModel still need regular RAM, and they're buying a fuck ton of servers. What does EA and this stream have in common, Stubbler? They both produce Deathloop. No, that was Arcane. Okay. That fucker has caused me problems. But I'm building safety. That's the goal today. Safety in this direction. We're both funded by Saudi money. How dare you? Nvidia don't make memory, though. Certain ironically just capitalism. Yeah, no. If they make the money. If they're making more money elsewhere, then I guess it makes sense to just switch production over to that side, right? Which is going to increase the cost of your old product a little bit. Right, this is going to be the plan, I think. Is it brave, warrior, Boromir actions? No. Is it stupid enough that it just might cover Stubbler? Yes. Is Stubbler all that matters? To me, yes. Mountain climbing to get your shit back. I mean, I've got me a copper shirt. Maybe it wasn't my shirt. Maybe that was another one. But where did that guy come from? He just, like, ran from nowhere. Yeah, alright then. Alright then. Oh, fuck off, honestly, game. Whew, got him. I only vaguely know Kelly, so I'm going to keep going until I get to the other side, and then I'm going to make a decision on where to move it next. Making money by making sure the twats that are stealing all the art can make more money. That. Like that. Kelly, good morning. That's for sure a Boromir move. Thing is though, right, this is the way it goes. Everybody, oh fuck mate, look at it though. Everybody's like, Stubbler, I want a death loop. We want death loops. We want you to suffer. And then when I start suffering in the death loop, everybody's like, this is actually a bit boring. Leaves. Just leaves me here to suffer. That guy's shirt was gold. If it ain't yours, go steal the thing. You deserve it. And look, some gold pants. Just have to follow the death trail. Okay. Problem is, this isn't a fucking safe way of doing this either, is it? Because this area is so flooded by pig bastards. Just for the record, you may be like, well, Stubbler, why did you upset these people? I'm sure you had a peaceful relationship with them at the start of the game. That's true. They attacked first. A death loop would imply... yeah, true. What people call a death loop now instead of an actual death loop, yeah. Yeah, death loop is not something you can laugh at Stubbler for too much, right? Because it wouldn't be my fault. Nice. The tunnel. The great tunnel to get 5 diamonds. But if I can make a perfectly safe passage to... Would it not be better to dig down and then just dig this tunnel instead of building it? It would, wouldn't it? If I could make a perfectly safe tunnel in this direction... Yeah, let's do that instead. What am I doing? Fucking dumbest decision in history. I mean, if there's a giant hole and I fall in it, then... so be it. Yeah, but if I could make, like, a good, safe path all the way to that castle thing, then I would benefit from having a farm, wouldn't I? And if I can find that place, then I just have to build a portal, and based on all of that theory crafting and messing about earlier, I think the portal that goes back to the overworld might be quite a long way away, I think. So for those that don't know, I've managed to work out some wonky system in Minecraft where the Nether, this dimension, is like a shrunk down version of the overworld. So wherever you build portals in the overworld, if you build 2 portals in the overworld, they basically are in the same position in this world on the other side, but slightly less distance apart. But working that out is maybe one of my favourite things I've done on this channel in a long time. Alright. Tunnel is going a long way. Mole simulator. You just keep walking into enemies and wonder why you get killed. Yeah, but the problem is once my gear's all there, you have to weigh up whether or not it would be more sensible to just go and just run it and pray. And if you're quick enough and fast enough, you can get your gear and get back out. Or go on this, like, go and get a load more gear and lose that too. Truthfully, it would be cool to have an underground network of safe travel. Oh yeah, I forgot about minecarts. There's so much shit I unlocked and I was like, oh, I'll get to that later, and then forgot. Okay, first enemy. At least this way I'm getting tons of supplies for the job, right? Wait, all this for 5 diamonds. Don't derail him. This guy. Oh, I've got a new crossbow. Why are we here? No one is here for the game complete. 12, think about it. You get the gear a dozen times and decided, yeah, I'll hang around a bit more. Because I want to make progress, I'm excited. So he can't get up to me, can he? Because he's a stupid little pig idiot. Alright. Because you still got gear at the other place with the 5 diamonds, or what? Yeah. There's 5 diamonds and a spawner for the stuff that unlocked for me the recipes for potions. They're like fire powder stuff. So if I can build my way to there, it's not just 5 diamonds. It would be an incredible resource. I probably don't need this here, do I? There was torches, actually. But if I can make this safe... Okay, that is kind of safe. Can I still get down if it's like this? Yeah. So if I cover that over, and then do the same again... But no gear. My bullion is legit, thank you. I mean, no, there's no gear, there's just 5 diamonds. Okay, that's a bit of a bang your head moment, but it's fine. It's a bit dark on screen right now, I apologise. Do with some sleep. What, in game? Mina, welcome to the stream. Mina, it turns out the nether dimension is absolutely terrifying, and to get back to the cool castle I found yesterday where I've got 4 diamonds hidden, I'm having to dig a path because the enemies will not leave me alone. I don't even know if I'm digging in the right direction. I'm going to dig over in this direction roughly, and then hopefully find somewhere that can lead me to the castle that I found yesterday. This is how nervous I've become. I'm travelling in the nether underground just to avoid the enemies. How many times have I been one-shot everybody in the last, like, 15 minutes? Oh, here we go. Yeah, they've got no idea what's going on just underneath their feet. No, they haven't. Look. And that pig bastard thinks he can come at me with his big long stick, but I've got a better idea. I'm going through the wall and leaving you alone, mate. Next. Brace yourselves, everybody. You think the pigmen can work out my molding strategy. They'll never see this coming. Left. Accidentally dig yourself into lava again. Oh, no. Greg's still back there waiting for me to come back from that mining trip. No, Greg's dead. Ooh. See that kid? Did you see that? Left. Left. They'll never see it coming. You're a big fan of vistas as you accidentally dig off a cliff. Yeah. They have no idea, no. Left. I don't know if I'm going in the right direction at all. But I might find another nether castle, and then if I find another nether castle, then we've got another location where I can get some good bullshit, right? Where's this stuff again? It's not bad XP. Look at that XP. What the fuck? I was dinged twice just from this. Alright, we're digging whatever this stuff up. It's like nether crystal stuff. Okay, now it's got 2.5 levels from... I need a torch, so I need a miner helmet. Or maybe an adult one, it depends on the size of my head. Mina, stop burning stream titles, we need these. Turning left to strategy, you'll only ever see in NASCAR. Thing is, though, is when the... Oh, fuck. Oh no, where am I? Thing is, though, what if you're a pig bastard, right? And you're like, damn, I think he's down there, he's turned left. And then right when you make a plan for it, bang, turns right. Know what I mean? You can't stop me. But I visit? Fucking hell, what have I done this stream? So for those that don't know what's going on, yesterday I was wandering around in the Nether and I did quite well and survived quite a long way. And I found like a castle in the Nether and it was full of diamonds. And it was also full of the ingredients I need to make potions. And if anything's going to make me... Do you know what? We're actually due a stream like that Witcher stream in 2020 where I just drink random stuff. Where I drank perfume once. Alright. Now, we explore a little. The midstream break will stop me in like 4 minutes. I'll never see that coming now. You know what pig idiots are like? Okay, potato. Now I know that I'm at the edge of my hull, and I'm just going to go straight forward. Can we see a landmark that looks familiar? What I actually really want to find is that like basalt area that we was at yesterday. Does anything look familiar? Now watch Stubbler get horribly lost. Yeah, get horribly lost even though I've got my tunnel of safety. I wish you could find iron in the Nether. Then I could make some iron armour and get it enchanted. Alright, so where's my tunnel? I don't want to lose my tunnel. So, I feel like I'm a bit high right now. Let's go. Right, bang. Since I've started this boring mole strategy, right? I've not died. And I've travelled further than anyone would have anticipated. Gold! Oh! Listen to them pig perverts up there. They don't know what's going on. Like, how have I got so bamboozled? How have you got so bamboozled down there, friend? What's this? Right, so this is where the tunnel comes out now. Is this the correct direction? I think I need to go left again, don't I? Do you know what I need to do? I need to go left and then... Where's my tunnel gone? I need to go left and down. So we're blocking him off here. Is this one of them things where I look back on in the future of this playthrough and be like, damn, I was an idiot that day in the Nether. Giant, yeah, watch me end up back at the original portal. More than likely, yeah. Good. What I should do is just read like loads of guides on the internet, right? And then you can't make mistakes. You're immune from your own naivety. I feel like that would very likely be a yes. We're going to do it again regarding the potion thing. If I can get this done. Because it looks like I use one of these fire powder things as the base for the potion. Or maybe that's the fuel. Yeah, maybe that's the fuel to get the brewing station thing moving. And then I use bottles to retrieve it. And then it looks like an ingredient goes in the top. So maybe we just put one of everything in the potion brewing thing and drink the results and see what comes out. Gotta give us a view for the... You want a view for the midstream break? Midstream break's now. You deserve a view, though? Oh, I keep thinking I found diamond. Why not make a sachet load of glass and make it a skyway instead? I mean, I could... If I was brave, right? Mining, by the way, is mental for experience. Look at this. If I was brave, when I got to these areas, I would build like a bridge across. Because you can technically, if you like walk really close to the edge, put stuff down, but I would almost definitely fall into the lava, wouldn't I? It's so dark. I acknowledge how dark it is, but this is safety. Alright, I'll go on to view for the midstream break. My one potato. Pretend you're Jesus of the Nether. You're walking on air. Orca, you have your view, and I'm going to spoil it by putting that right over the bulk of it. Lovely. Right, I'm going for a midstream break, and when I come back, we'll tunnel in. If it's in the right direction, I don't know. I'll be right back. 2 minutes. Everybody behave, and I'm going to go find them 5 diamonds today.
Spam. Spam. Oink oink.
Am I being chased? Cheeky, thank you for the bits. There's a reason why Cheeky posts a Corgo. Alright, I'm alive. It's fine. Back when I played Minecraft, I did build a Skyway interchanges. Okay, so that was just a piglin, right? Did he have a look? Did he come and peek his head through? These are friendly, though, these. These are the zombie ones. Reeps, thank you for the bits. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Alright, what's in this can? Some stress salsa. I don't think I'm being hunted. Like I said, these are friendly. Mina says a ginger beer. Cheeky says cream soda. Cheeky posts Cargo 1 hot slacks. Because you may see the greens post the Shamrock emote. Because it's a green emote, right? And the oranges, that's the only emote that we ever found a million years ago that had orange in it. Cheeky says cream soda. Azar says twisted fruit. Augur says Pepsi Max. Polar says lemonade. Keaton says fizzy orange. Reap says Fanta. Mindrake says Professor Pepino. Shaggy Dan says dandelion and burdock. Hot Slack says Pep Mac. Mindrake, good morning. Go for some nachos. Okay, we're digging. For those that want to know why, I'm on a mission. This is Stubbler's Tunnel of Safety. an XP, actually. This is a brilliant leveling strategy, though. Genuinely. In this game, everybody, you level the leveling bar at the bottom, which resets when you die, and you can spend it on better level enchants. And I don't think I've ever tried to get an enchant at level 13, so this is pretty good. But I'm building a tunnel of safety to the Castle of Misery. The tunnel of safety, if I could get to the Castle of Misery, will make the Castle of Misery less miserable. But the reason I need a tunnel of safety is because I'm in the upside down dimension, and in the upside down dimension, everything one-shots me. So I'm hiding underground to give myself safe passage to better climbs. I may have gone a little bit low right now, though. Tell you what we'll do now. We will go straight again. How many blocks have I gone down there? A lot. Oh, maybe a bit more down. Yeah, maybe a bit more down. It's fine. Salsa with ice cream. The drink, everybody, was... Mind right, good effort. For some reason I allowed a fillets today. I've run out of potatoes. This is a long toil. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. A decision has to be made. Press 1 to go for a swim. That's a problem, isn't it? Can I just plug that hole? Just stick something in it. Okay, do I try and do this brave shit? Oh. Was it actually your physics teacher, man, Rob? Shit. Okay, this is silly. Because one drop like that, I'm absolutely fat dead there. I miss pre-sugar tax, damn it, Dr. Pepper. I always want to instinctively blame Jamie Oliver for this stuff, but A, it wasn't Jamie Oliver, and B, it's probably a good idea that it's healthier now, right? But then is it the people that drink too much of this stuff? I nearly fucking triggered sprint then. They've spoiled it for the rest of us moderation types. Is a mechanic a spoiler? Yes, absolutely. Basically, I think the best way to phrase it is, if there is something I don't know about anything in the game, don't tell me. Yeah? Nice and clean. If Stubbler doesn't know it, don't tell him it. Whether it's like controls or gameplay or commands or law or theories or anything. Because otherwise, it's like, well, look, I could tell him this, and then he told you that, so I'll tell you XXX, yeah. Maybe the best choice was to go backwards a bit and then further down to the surface, possibly, yeah. But I don't remember the location that I'm working towards being at ground level, so I need to be of a certain height, but what I need to do is keep going until I see the tiniest little hint of that basalt area, because that is where I will be able to lead myself to the castle. I don't feel like I was walking for this long, though. It's the first game you've seen me play that you know a little of. Where did we meet you, Ree? Oh, it was Valheim, wasn't it? Like that and like that. Alright. Need to be at a certain height, but you have no clue what the height is. That's true. I just remember it being quite close to the bottom, but not... like... yeah. Not at lava level, if that is indeed like a sea level alternative. I'm not Chaz, I've been effed by pigs all day. I've had enough. Chaz, good morning. Imagine if Stubbler's Tunnel of Destiny can get us to the castle, though. I'm assuming my summer car's not come out yet, because we'd have known of it by now, right? Chaz, I'm trying to get back to a castle that I found. And I'm so scared of the nether and everything in it that I am building my way there. Just for the record, the fault here lies entirely at the hands of everybody that was like, oh, Stubbler, so reckless idiot just running around in the nether trying to be brave. So I was like, alright, then I'll play safe. So I don't want to hear any of the above people be like, oh, Stubbler, you're such a bitch playing this super safe way. Know what I mean? You brought this on yourselves. Scared of that pig. It's one of those things where unless you've confirmed 100% by seeing him do it, then it's probably a spoiler. Once you see him do it, then it's alright to chat about it and make fun of it about it for not knowing. True. Somebody had a really good example of how to say it recently. I can't remember what it was. Was it Slops or somebody maybe? Like, the idea is, if you've not seen him, your knowledge is his knowledge. Something like that, right? It's best that you're pretend your only knowledge of the game is what you've seen Stubbler achieve. And if not, yeah, something like that. I can't remember. Flops is a fart speller. He really is. Yeah. Thinks he's building his way, but he's really not sure. That's true. I'm just like heading in a direction. Oh, fucking hell, I thought I was falling in lava then. Alright, this way. I just want to keep heading in this direction until I can sense... until I can see that basalt location. Let's just finish off the tunnel behind me. Because we've travelled some distance now. We've got to be close to the basalt biome thing. Who are you? Ah, there's the bitch pigman that went through the portal. Look, he's burning up at least. He isn't because he's got a hat on. It was a zombie nearby. Fuck me. On the bright side, at least you don't have to go back and find your items. That's true. Bye-bye, pickaxe. You were worth 5 diamonds. All that to avoid losing your gear. Lost it anyway. Ah. Right, let's wear some of this old shite armour. The idea was I just wanted to get some use out of this old shite armour, right? Look at this, we're fine. I feel fine. I'm all gold now. Unbreaking golden pickaxe, look lovely. Another copper sword. I'm going to keep that silk touch axe, by the way. Oh, that stings. Yeah, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. That stinks. Quite a lot. Let's take some baked potatoes, another 12. Right, what am I going to need while I'm out there? Let's take a couple of stacks of dirt, he says, not owning many stacks of dirt. And then I'm going to need... Let's take some timber and some sticks for some more pickaxes. We'll take a block of cobblestone as well, maybe. We'll just do this with stone pickaxes, because I am on a fucking mission, and if I can't make a safe tunnel back to that place, and then in a couple of days we'll be farming stuff from that location, and everybody will be like, oh, don't Stubbler, I thought you were a fucking loser at the time, but it turns out you were right. That is a good and efficient way of getting back to that place, so you can farm the blaze shit that you needed from the nether. Good work, Stubbler. We're all very fucking proud of you, and you look fucking handsome today. But to do so, I need to quickly get back to where I was. Smelt glass and make a skyway time. No, that's your thing, evidently. Getting upset about video games is a choice, correct? And while I may have lost my second diamond pickaxe of the run, that doesn't mean that I aren't happy to test Stubbler's highway of destiny. Look how safe I am travelling back now to where I lost my bullshit. It's only a game, as Kitten says, that's true. I'm thankful for the tunnel, yeah? Because now, if I'd have died there without a tunnel, all that would have been just a pointless, wasted venture. Because not only would I have lost my gear, which is still true, but I would have had no idea where I was and probably no idea on how to get back to it. But now at least, we can continue the journey from where we left off. Usually highways are out in the open so you can see where you're going. Oh, there is some stuff. Imagine the diamond pickaxe survived. Ah, one of the few things that didn't. Fuck! Got my shovel though, and another sword. That's not bad. Not bad, not bad. Backup sword, we've got a shovel. You know what? I can take that. Will this work? Yeah. Okay, so what was... Oh my god, this fucking... So this has got Unbreaking 2 on it, but look how fast gold is the way, you know. So where did that lava come in from then? Was it just on its own? This isn't going to last forever and it's going to break even though it's got Unbreaking on it, but check out gold. I'm going to kill myself with this. Look at the durability on it. Watch the durability. Gold is dumb. Watch the durability at the bottom here. Okay, it's nearly dust. And this has got Unbreaking on it as well. Wait, has this pig man been doing the same as I've been doing? Mate, have you been making your own pig tunnel? You can live in my pig tunnel if you want. Actually, you can't. I'm going to push you down here if that's alright, friend. Just move out of the way a slight bit. Because your stupid pig face is in the way of my tunnel. Stay down there. No, no. Press 1 to keep him in Stubbler's tunnel as a pet. Just don't get in the way though, right? Don't get in the way when I'm trying to... Yes. Fucked him off now. Boy. Lovely. Alright. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Trouble is with this, I keep smashing up the floor. Okay, that's lasted as long as anticipated. Alright. Now, we make a temporary crafting table while we're down here. And then with these sticks... I refuse to give up on this strategy. The definition of insanity, for those of you that aren't super intelligent like me, is when you repeat the same behaviour over and over and over and over and over and over again, and don't expect the results to be different eventually. If you just keep trying. And that's where we are now. Oh, is that bass? No, that's soul sand, isn't it? That's whatever it is. It's the gambler's mentality, right? This is the run. This is the one. This is the one. I heard that before. Is it Stubbler original? It is, yeah. It's accurate as well.
Correction, the definition of insanity is extreme foolishness or irrationality.
Oh shit, I must be just... Correct, sorry. Watching your streams is a good example of it. Do you know what? Stone is actually just as good for netherrack. Right, I need to pop my head down and have a look, don't I? Let's step down here a second. Okay, where are we? Is that it? Is that basalt or is that soul bullshit? I'm going to risk a little walk. Because what do I lose at this point, right? Now. I could actually use this as part of my tunnel, couldn't I? No. No. Stick to the fucking plan. If there's one thing we have, it's unlimited patience and a dogged resilience, especially in the light of proof that my idea is stupid. It's not the safest way to go about things, but in a world so hostile... Soul sand. Okay, we've entered some kind of soul sandy area. Skeleton! Oh, I've not got a shield! Fuck, this guy's got range. Can I get him to come up to me? Has that just informed me that enchants can go up to level 3? It's new information, if so. Okay. Is this the area I thought I was in though? Right, if he's gonna be down there then, and we're gonna do a Stubbler's Big Bamboozle, then we're gonna go up. Imagine up. You'll never see it coming. That gets me back into this tunnel again. That's where that lad was before, I think. Keep building. Keep working on Stubbler's tunnel. Don't let the bastards grind you down. They made that into a TV show, didn't they? What was it called? The book about Offred and that like weird society where women were subjected to spoke but not spoken to. You're all going to say America and make the joke. I get it, but yeah, what was it called? I read it. Handmaid's Tale. Yeah, Handmaid's Tale. Did they make a series out of it? That's a good book, that. They did. Did Don't Let the Bastards Grind You Down, was that on the note that was passed up, that was left in the wall? In the, like, there was like a holding pen for misbehaviour, weren't they? And they wrote it in Latin. Is it no leet something bastard carbonunderum or something? Yeah, porridge as well. I mean, it's the age old like prisoner thing, right? Non-carborundum. There we go. Illegitimi non-carborundum. Actually, I really like that book. I read it when I was like 16 or something. College. They expanded on the book with several more series. Stubbler trying to desperately pretend he's not. I was a huge super fan. I just not watched the series. I don't really watch anything anymore. But I'm a big fan of the book. I just couldn't remember the actual the Latin. None of that book's top. Spooky. I read a lot of that stuff around that time. That was when, as teenagers do, right? I was reading like a lot of George Orwell and who wrote Brave New World? Huxley? Yeah, the music in the Nether's top. The book's written in Latin. No. It's just the phrase. I think Latin was a thing that they aren't allowed to speak in that society, so they speak it as like a form of rebellion or something. Was there some works that there was expanding towards stuff? I didn't realise there was. Like, is it a bit of an unfinished tales kind of situation? Alright, from here then, we're going to go right. I just need a view, don't I? It's just more expansion from the HTCU. That sounds like a government body in the UK. Yeah, I'm going to leave the resources hot slacks for now. We can come back and get them, can't we? They're not allowed to read anything, that's it, yeah. An interesting book, though. Unfortunately, I've got to the point where I'm not that much of a fan of TV series, that it's more of a risk to watch something based on an IP that I love than it is a necessity, if that makes sense. I'm kind of happier with just having the book on its own in my conscience. Don't kill me here, that would be annoying. Oh, got it. Right, this looks promising though. Where am I? Okay, it's not the same basalt area. But this, I think I've made progress. Is this it? I think this is where I need to be. I don't want to go out there and die. Where's my tunnel exit? Here. Down here somewhere. Fuck, why did I just come out my tunnel? Here? Damn, I've lost my tunnel entrance. I've actually lost it. How have I managed this? Must confess a certain amount of resentment for dystopia because a sliver of the population will see anything they disagree with and do the soy jack pointing thing and scream literally 19... Yeah, true. Literally 1984, or literally Brave New World, or literally... Yeah. It's like sixth form level political analysis, isn't it? Not the writers themselves. Where's me... Oh, you fucking tosspot. Where's me tunnel entrance gone? Stubbler digs perfectly good tunnel for safety. Loses it immediately. I think it's over here I need to go. Bitch. Alright, well. I come out of my tunnel of safety and turn right, and that's where all my gear is. Because this fucker's gonna get me. There's no denying it. Oh, what a crack shot. Okay, well at least that was a tactical way of finding. A tactical way of finding my ship, because now I know where the tunnel entrance is, because I will both be about to walk through it from the other side. And I know where my gear is. I had a map marker. Schmitz, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Yorkshire's not as fiery. Did you hear that Ferdinand and Isabella sponsored a ship that made it to India? from the west. Literally 1492. I have had that happen. I'm starting to make my own shitty monoliths as landmarks for areas, yeah. But it's the perks of a completely generated world, right? Like, as much as you lose a little bit of art in authorship or whatever, this is unique. Because if you've lost something in Minecraft, it's the one thing you can't go and Google and watch some YouTube guide for how to get it back, right? True saying. I know, I just need to go towards the skeleton thing, right? I'd make a bed. Thing is, every time you play, it's a different map as well. Yeah, true. So there's no, like... Explore. You're just forced to explore. I think so, Reeps. Yeah, I bet Minecraft's got the same, honestly. You could pay somebody on some sweaty Reddit to go and get your gear back if you'd lost it all. What, you can look up your map online or something, can you? Like you could for Valheim. You have to find a giant skinny line in order to find it. Okay, so the entrance was down. But I think it's this direction I need to go anyway, so can I dig sand? Yeah, alright. I'm heading towards my gear. Listen, you can hear the souls in the sand being broken and, like, gasping. Listen. Wait, listen. You hear it? This stuff. I'm assuming that's what that is, because it's got faces in it, right? Okay, I'm never going to reveal the seed or anything. Then I don't want to know, right? Luckily, this sand isn't like the other sand and falls. Find a giant skinny line. Well, I tried yesterday, Chaz, to walk back to the location I'm looking for right now and place like dirt blocks along the way so I could find my way back. But I started placing dirt blocks in a direction that wasn't the correct one, so now I've got lots of dirt blocks leading to nothing. So my gear should be down there by those... There, right? Oh, there's an Enderman. Maybe the Enderman can help me. Fucking skeleton. No! Bitch. Okay. That sucks, that. You can't, like, line of sight around things, because the second they've got line of sight, they release their projectile. Alright, well, at least we picked up some stuff. And we know where we're going now. God, these resets are getting longer, aren't they? See, here's an interesting thing. I could build a portal now on the other side of that tunnel. And then take a compass with me, and when I come back out to the overworld, I could find my way back here, because I'm relatively close to China, right? And then I would have... You see what I mean? I could teleport right to the end, but it would probably be easy to just walk this perfectly safe tunnel. Easy green, good morning. I'm tunneling my way to that area where I died yesterday. The nether is proving extremely difficult without full iron armour. I tried a system of putting torches to the right walls to show I'm going away from the base. That way the left was how to get back, but I quickly messed that up multiple times. You also... As long as you're consistent with this new system, it'll be fine. But he's not consistent enough to pull it off. Shit. Is that what his name is, Kit? I think we'll find it in the next 55 minutes. I'd really like to say yes, Reeps, but if not, we're still building an infrastructure that can get to it, right? We have made progress. Like this soul sandy area, I'm fairly sure the basalt area that I was looking for is along this path. So we're on to something. It was a Glenderman. That's the type of shit that I read once and end up calling them for the rest of the playthrough. Okay, the gold wall, then we turn right. Then I slow down a bit because I'm on this shit sand. And that... You hear him? He's hiding behind this wall. Look, he's always up there. And I can't fucking walk very fast on this sandy shite, can I? And he's always going to kill me. There's just no escaping him. And there's two of the fucking... Oh, alright, what we're going to do here... I'm going to need a sword, aren't I? But they're never going to go away. I need a stack of something, don't I? Tell you what we'll do. This is the new strategy. We're taking 3 stacks of dirt out with me. And I'm going to keep building the tunnel where they can't see me. Craft a wall to stand behind. I could. If I got my spoon, I could maybe dig myself in. And then try and get the armour on. A board? Oh, what board? Sorry. Dig them into a hole. God, this might be one of the most Doomhaus strategies. It's fun though, right? Oh, a sword, but I can't. Yeah, no. My one last piece of iron that I could use to make a shield is behind me. I don't know if I ever had a shield in here, did I? No, my shield burned up in the lava. You know what, though? Ooh, I've just had a really bad thought. It's really dark in these tunnels. What if stuff spawns in the dark? Actually, no, I don't think it can it? Because it's pig bastards. Pig bastards aren't zombies. Although there are zombie pig bastards. I started today's stream by ranting incoherently about Stubbler's portal theory, and I've ended it by ranting incoherently about long tunnels and dickhead skeletons. My psyche's fine. Oh, the skeletons could spawn in here, that's true, yeah. I guess the skeletons are in the soul sand area, right? Because the other enemies might have souls. Okay, never mind. Just as I was saying it, one spawned in my shit tunnel. Alright, Fred. If you could come over here and kill me skeleton, I would appreciate. Shit, good afternoon. At some point I have accidentally changed a setting on my PC and my keyboard is reacting to your voice. What, so I'm typing on your PC? Subscribe to twitch.tv/thesothan. Tier 3. Alright, skeleton's not here. Shit, good afternoon. This is a Stubbler strategy. A Doomhaus strategy would be to set off police sirens that get everyone killed while others are killing themselves at level 59 while trying to blow up a chest with bombs. That is a Chazwazza strategy. Okay, my gear's down there, but I can't see the skeleton bastards that were responsible for my suffering previously. But we keep tunnelling. Must keep tunnelling. Must not let pig people win. Tunnel or death. Tunnel. Skeleton prick is wearing my trousers. Must not let skeleton twat win. Psyche slipping. Will breaking. To tunnel vision. To tunnel vision. tunnel vision. Skeleton aggroed. Problems multiplying. Destination spotted. Bravery activated. Problem rediscovered. Skeleton bullying. Can't get back. Short-sighted plan. Idiot. Plan B. Oh. How is everyone? Is everybody enjoying it? All you Deathloop fans, are you enjoying this? Well, not Deathloop fans, but Stubbler being in pain fans. Temp number 6, nearly 68. Your keyboard's lighting up. What? So the colours on your keyboard shake? Is that what you're saying? The RGB's dancing to my tune. Oh damn! I'm being represented in multicolours. It's painful for sure. Everybody who wants Stubbler to suffer, they've not got the stones to stay around with. Again, it's not a death loop though, is it? Because it's something I'm doing and I could actively avoid. Yorkshire keyboard charm. Can make it stand on end. Chrisman's good at that. Chrisman, with his voice alone, can make stuff stand to attention in Yorkshire, all that distance away. I really like the irony that this tunnel was intended for safe travel. Well, it is. This is safe travel back to that position. It's just that 2 skeletons are screwing me. Do you know what, Reaps? That's not right, but I appreciate the attempt to replace the dirt so you can move quick. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Once I've managed to get it secure. But all I did just before is move the problem down a little bit, right? But these skeletons are never going to stop, are they? Right? So I need to get a good spawn. I think what I need to do is not a good spawn. I need to get over there in a good fashion. And then dig my way in and then take stock of my gear. No! Huh. Okay, what did I get? I did get a pickaxe, that's not bad. Got some spuds. Okay. No gear though, because they're wearing it, aren't they? I need the skeletons to come and fight me. What else is missing? Shit. Shit, I just got shot twice. I got shot twice! Whew. It's gonna be a second. Whew. I need to spend 2 hours making stairs and placing them. Do we fuck? That sound is aghast. It's like the big flying, crying things. Jesus, your food just wears down on this difficulty. God damn. Something no one prepared me for. The feeling of clawing inside my stomach. That's weird, and I'm not a fan. Kate had a bad curry last night. I need to kill these 2 skeletons so I can get back to digging. Oh, I fucked up all my windows. Right. This prick is wandering around outside. It should be one shot as well. Oh! All of my... No wonder he was hard to kill. He had literally all of my golden armor on. What the fuck? I'm free! I'm free! I'm free! I'm free! I'm free! I'm free! Okay. There is more skeletons and stuff, but I think this is the direction I need to go in. There was a basalt area. There it is! Oh, I think I'm there nearly. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Another skeleton that needs killing. Okay. We're going to rush this skeleton. And then we're going to get down to here and then like dig that way, because I think that's the location I need to get to. God, what I wouldn't do for a shield. Fire arrows, you pervert. Who's got them? 2025. Okay, okay, we're free, we're free, we're free, we're free, we're free, we're free, free, we're free.
Thank goodness. You almost ran out of potatoes.
I did. Mercifully. We're back to 3. There's something I really like about how Siri said potatoes though. Right, quick question. Kids that play Minecraft all day, they can't be going through this amount of pain and torment, right? They can't be stressed out and battling their way through all of this. Are they just playing multiplayer servers and bullying each other? Is that what they're doing? Or are they doing this and not suffering? It's just me. They're bullying each other, that's okay. Good. As long as the old traditions are still alive. Even if they're virtual now. Right, I need to go down from here, don't I? Fucking tunnel. It's alright when I'm not just building out. Unless I just go as the crow swims, like... No, because then it's annoying, isn't it? Alright, that's fine, that's fine. So then... Fuck me, that's so much easier. And then we'll build down to here. Good. Jump down, connect from the ground is my suggestion. Yeah, I just didn't want to get caught by something and not be able to get back up into my tunnel, but falling made the decision for me, right? And then now, trouble is this is spoon worthy, and my spoon's gone. Must have burnt up in the fire at some point. I really wouldn't mind confirming that this is where I need to get to. But I'm not confirming shit behaving like this, am I? So peaceful right now, and you slaving away in your tunnel. It is. But infrastructure's infrastructure, right? Because, as you say, I could probably put a minecart in this. And then we've got our, like, fire powder farm. Beyond sorted. Yeah, I'll replace the floor eventually, though, because it seems like you get stuck in it, don't you? Apparently walking on souls is a bit of a problem. Good. Although this stuff's fine. It's soul sand that's the issue. This isn't soul sand. It's like... What's this again? Soul soil. And soul soil and soul sand are two different soils. I like how the noise this makes. Right, where am I going? I think it's faster to dig. So let's go... Let's tunnel this way. I like big dumb projects like this. But this is the benefit of Minecraft, right? Either I spend all today dying, losing sets of gear after sets of gear after sets of gear, or we spend one stream doing this, They've got, like, sad faces, Reap, so I don't know if they're singing or what. If they are sad, then what are they? Are they responsible for the plague? Do I have a spoon? Do I still have any of that wood that I was carrying around at one point? No. Yes. No, you can get it back, Mina. You can. But there's like a timer on it, and it despawns eventually, so... There's stuff that I lost yesterday, like the things I was wearing, that's all gone. When I died in the big castle that I'm trying to dig my way towards. But I put some important stuff in a chest before I died, which is guaranteed to still be there. So currently, you can do that, but if you're back in time, you can get your stuff back. Oh yeah, unless it falls in lava, which happened earlier and I lost my diamond sword. Yeah, lava does shorten the timer a tiny bit. Here I am digging with potatoes again. Okay, if I can get one glimpse of the castle. And then what I might do is build a nether portal inside. And tomorrow we'll like set up the final bit of infrastructure to have teleport to castle. And then we'll farm the shit out of the loot from it. What's going on up here? Is there a ghast? No. Okay, our tunnel has made it to here. Is that basalt? I think it is. 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 Oh, the Stubbler solutions. You'll set up a portal and never use the tunnel ever again. That's true. That's true. I think that's the thing. It's probably with this. You either go tunnel or portal, right? I can't do both. Adam, how are we? Doing alright at this end, apart from the fact that I've had a bit of a daft stream where I've spent most of it building a tunnel. What are you? You alright? Oh, it's a ghast. No, it's just... It's like a little baby ghast. Where was that? There was a thing here. Husbandry. Place a dried ghast block into water. Can I have my own ghast? No, that's... Wait. Okay. Should I take that into the overworld, or is that dangerous? Or should we bring water back this way? Maybe go home, yeah? Should I go home now? If you find it, then your navigation skills are impeccable. I just kind of went toward until I saw Soul Send. I don't know if you was here the other day, Adam, but yesterday, but I died in one of them fancy castles and left a load of diamonds behind and a spawner that makes the stuff that I need to it's hard to explain. You've played Minecraft before. Yeah, there's an advancement for it, but I'll be going back to end the stream later anyway, so while I'm all the way out here, I'll stay here. I'm just wondering whether or not that thing's going to die in my inventory. Basically, there's a castle that I want to explore and get the stuff from, Adam, and I'm heading that way. So trying to get back to it now, because not only did I leave a bunch of diamonds and valuable resources and stuff in there. I think there's a spawner that can get me fire rods, fire powder, so it's good. But yeah, actually, Katz is right. It's probably better if I've got a tunnel that takes me straight to this place to not fuck about. Is that basalt? You are basalt, are you? Yeah. So it was a really heavy basalt area that I was in previously. And when I went in it, it popped the achievement. Oh, I'm here! I'm here! I'm actually here! Aim for the soul sand, turn right. No way, I'm here! It's down there. Oh, fucking hell, it wasn't in vain. No fucking way. I just headed in the same eastish direction until I saw soul sand like I saw yesterday. And then from the soul sand area, head right-ish. I didn't really know. I've turned all over the place if you think about it, Kelly. I've been everywhere, but the basic idea of just aiming for soul sand was a good one. Whoa! And now I'm going to have a safe tunnel. It's fucking happened. I do need to finish the tunnel, yeah. Suddenly the tunnel's the most important thing. It's like Katz was saying yesterday, right? Katz was saying he has a feeling that I just went in one cardinal direction when I found this place yesterday. So what I've been doing is I've been only turning right or left to avoid things, but keeping in this direction as best I can, like remembering the direction that I was heading from the start. And then it was just a case of finding the two things I remember. I found the area that was thick with basalt, and the achievement popped yesterday for those that were here. You'll remember one was stupidly loud and made us jump. And then it was just aiming that direction. Oh, I was so happy. I long wore my spoon out, easy green. Okay, we'll use this soul sand and this last bit of gravel. There's a skeleton over there which could cause problems. Like this. I'm concerned about the gas thing now. Oh, this feeling. It's like My Summer Car suddenly. It's like the engine just started in My Summer Car. Wait, can I get the skeleton to attack this guy? No, hit this guy, not me. Like that, and then all of them lot will fight the skeleton. It's not what you know, everybody. Okay, that was close, though. I nearly died. That. Yeah, well, it's they're the pig bastards that were one-shotting me previously, right? Actually, they are the zombie pig bastards. The corner pieces are very important. Oh shit, yeah, that's true. What are you doing to my infrastructure, friend? Oh! Oh! So very nearly there. How far do we go? Pigmen are very strong. No buildings nice enough? What? Sorry. Problem is, though, now I'm going to have to start digging down and trying to make a safe passage. If I can get the tunnel right into the fortress. Oh, there's no buildings nice enough to make us spoons, I see. Might have gotten a nice house at the very start, but that doesn't mean we're safe from the cobbled dirt brutalism. It's such brutalism, I'm building it out of the souls of those that have come before. Whose are these souls, then? I wonder if this might be like ground zero for the plague or something. Nether spoons. Oh my word, that was a burned title that we should have come up with. Fuck. At least it's not oak planks and red carpet. Is that a trope in Minecraft or something? Dark side, look to the stream. Siddles. I've been playing, as you will not be surprised, unbelievably conservatively, and I have managed to tunnel perfectly safely all the way back to the fucking... to the, Nether Fortress thing. So I basically have a perfectly safe path from the house to the Nether Fortress. Just one big fucking tunnel. Is that all Slop's ever built with? Oak planks and red carpet? Ah, shit ass. Me pickstone. Pickaxe is buff. Alright, we're going back. Can end the stream now. Yeah, don't get any better than that. Siddles tags that kind of thing. I thought Weatherspoons were oak and red carpet. They are. Yeah, I need to replace this floor at some point, don't I? But that's a job for another day. I don't need to run fast in this tunnel anymore, do I? Because it's perfectly safe. Tell you what, I might be able to get an advancement when we get home, though. Am I even centered in the camera? Tell me if I wasn't, right? Yeah, it's alright. Welcome to the new followers, by the way. All I'm doing is staring at... I'm not concentrating on OBS. I'm not concentrating on any other information or things I should probably be keeping an eye on when I'm streaming. All I'm focusing on is tunnel and maybe a little bit of chat. Nether spoons, damn it, Reaps. It would, cats, yeah, but that's the job for the clean-up process, right? This is one of them Doomhaus decisions that I should be embarrassed about, but there's something so uniquely stupid about this that I like it. It's getting longer. Isn't this where I had the midstream break? Yeah, stairs would have ironically made this a lot smoother. This would be the 35th advancement if I can get it done. Because I got this, look, everybody, I found this thing. And there's an advancement for putting this in. I guess we're rehydrating it, right? But if it's going to be aggressive, do I want to rehydrate it? Press 1 to rehydrate a ghast in the village that scorned me. Or I build a cage around it. That's not a bad idea. Alright, what about this? I had this little pit shit thing here, didn't I, that I was trapping stuff in. Maybe we make it big, and we'll do it in there. No, I won't do it easy. We'll do it in a hole. Let's go make some stone pickaxes. I need to make a bucket as well, don't I? Because I lost my other buckets earlier. Oh, I can't get a bucket, can I? Because I've got no iron. Oh, you can't make a copper bucket or anything, can you? Do I not have a spare bucket? Shit. I'm that broke, cats. I've thrown all my iron into just charging into... Oh. Did I not keep a bucket somewhere safe? Yeah, I think it went in the lava. Because I was fucking with it at the very start of the stream, wasn't I? Oh, that's depressing. I need some iron then, quick. Where am I going to get iron from? I mean, I could go straight back and carry on working on the Tunnel of Destiny, but I don't know if that's... You can't, like, break... Maybe there's 3 iron, like, just hanging around in one of these. Fuck! Saw a pig bastard up there, didn't you see that? I think that pig bastard followed me all the way home. Please have some iron. Alright, that's annoying. I'm so... Yeah, I've got literally 0 iron right now and no spare buckets anywhere. Oh, that stinks. So what am I going to do with this guy? Can I put him down? I can. Do I want him down there, though? No. I don't even have a spoon to fix mine. I think I'm going to have to wait to do it, Reaps, until I get some iron, because I want to do it in a controlled environment. No, because the mine that I currently have, Sothan, the Sothan mountain part of it is too dangerous. And the Sothan mountain part is too dangerous, and the other, this mine, goes directly down to that stupid trial chamber thing. Alright, we're doing this tomorrow. I need iron, don't I? Fuck. Animal. I'm going to put a ghast in there. I'm supposed to be, for those that don't know, I'm supposed to be putting some water on it or something. What did it say? Place a dried gas block into water. Now, I want to dig a big hole in Sothan Mountain and do it there just for safety purposes. Because I don't want a gas to be just running riot and destroying everything. Could make an offshoot in one of your mines. I could. I'd end up just getting lost. Press 1 to continue tunnel. Press 2 to try and find iron to make a bucket to do this ghast thing. Easy Green says tunnel. Polar says tunnel. Reap says ghast. "12 says ghast. Sothan says ghast. Kitten says tunnel. Yeah, Cat's just down there. You see that little mine? I dug down there, and honestly, there's a trial chamber directly underneath the base. Kelly says tunnel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kelly's was the final. We carry on with the tunnel. Roger that. Okay, let's try and get all the way to the Electric Avenue. Yeah, that was a tight one. Was it 4-3? God, since we last played the Fable games. I've had my vote swayed by Kelly at the end. Listening to offence, indeed. What am I on about? There's 15 minutes left. You know what Minecraft's got that nothing's got that I've played in a very long time? That, like, rampant, desperate sense of discovery. Of picking your way through one little method or something that works, and suddenly you're like, ooh, the prize is right in front of us. You should mine iron to make rail tracks. That's true. I'm on the infrastructure train along with you. Excuse the pun. 12. Imagine if this was automated. Imagine if, in the future, dear Doomhaus, I had the option to just ride a train all the way through this, and I could just go from from the base all the way to my fire spawner thing. This does need working on though, doesn't it? Soul soil, we'll swap that out with. Yeah, I'll ride my horse through here. If there's one thing that Trim would love, it's dying in a fiery hellscape. Okay. That's covered that area. The reason I'm swapping it out, for those that don't know, is this soul sand stuff slows down your walk speed. And I don't do anything slow in this game. I'm absolutely converted to a Minecraft fan though after this. How rare is it that a developer keeps adding shit to a game and it makes it better? I'm sure we can all come up with examples, but that is not a common thing, right? 15 years of additions, and I am enjoying. No part of me is like it was better in the past. Call of Duty, yeah, exactly. There's your example. Yeah, and No Man's Sky is famous for it, right? 12. It's almost the exception that proves the rule. Can you believe here I am absolutely completely enamoured with this playthrough right now, or this game, and looking forward to digging into further. And at the end of it, we've got my winter fucking car. Minecraft says hanged enough, so I may want to come back to it. There's hanged? What do you mean by that, 12? Oh, changed. Yeah. Changed. Good. Fucking, whose idea was it to let... I almost don't want to use the shovel for this, because for some reason I only brought down one shovel. He's hung, is what he wants to say. Alright, we're back. Progress is being made. We're entering basalt territory again. I'm going to dig through here until we get to... Problem! I got a problem! Up! It's like all the souls in the walls are laughing at me. Who's firing at me now? That's pig perverts fighting up there. Okay, good. Good. You ever gone on an adventure but then stuck your head in the sand the whole time? Mean. Stop being an arsehole. Right, keep going. Bang, bang. Oh, I wish I was in the netherite days again. Digging netherite was so much faster than this shit. Watch it. Drop it. Ha! Fuck it. Get back. Smooth, Stubbler. Well done. Didn't panic once. Nice. Lovely. Everyone's proud. Nice. What? Stop. Woo. Yeah, I think I might do cats once I've blocked this up. Yeah, in fact I could do it now, couldn't I? Okay, we're going down a level. What time is it? 10 minutes. This is not safe at all. Hey, hi, hi, yo, whoa, whoa, yup, yup, yup. Lava everywhere. Okay. You have a talent for mining yourself into lava deaths. Yeah, but I did actually find the destination. I have made it to where I was trying to get to. Look at the lava dripping through the ceiling. It must do that when it's one block above it. I'm in basalt hell right now. So at some point, this is going to open out. And then when it does, I should be able to see my destination below it. Yeah, I'm nearly there. Oh, it's so fine. No. Music, stop being like that. Panicking me. So, we're not far off. If I can get a glimpse in the next 8 minutes. Because technically... Oh, you idiot. Fucking hell. How am I going to get past this bit? Because I keep letting that lava lower and lower, don't I? I can't keep going down. I need to kind of... Oh, fuck it, we'll keep going down. I just want a view of my destination, please. I could go up, but then I'd be back onto the surface, wouldn't I? I'm at that... You remember when I was like jumping up and down on the spires with lava and magma below me, and I was looking down at the fortress? That's in this direction. I think I'm under that like bobbly, jumpy up and down bit. I need to stretch. I actually might need stretch reminders in this because I'm so laser fucking focused. Come on. 7 minutes just to get a view of the fortress. Okay, this tunnel went wayward. It went all over the place, but we kept in the same direction from the portal as best we could, only veering slightly to get around obstacles and to dodge like pits and drops and that kind of thing. But we managed to keep relatively on a true course. And I think, even though I've not added visual on it yet, we might have managed to get to our destination by just popping our head up every now and again and keeping an eye on the biome changes. I can hear magmas. But I would have thought I would have come out at this point. But this is a lot trusted on my basic memory of where I think I am from yesterday's stream. I don't remember the red netherrack stuff. But there seems to be quite a bit of it. A lot of lava above. Something flapping about. Should I turn left, you think? I'm turning left. Daylight. Oh. Okay, where's this? Is that a zombie pig man? Or it's a normal one? Fuck. Okay. This way. 5 minutes. Why has this basalt got directional textures? No, lava. No lava, you can fuck off. There's lava just on top of this one. Please what, cats? Okay, can I get a view of the... Where is it? I thought it was down here. I'm not where I thought I was. I swear I was, though. No. No. How have I gone so astray? I swear that bit I saw earlier was leading to where I thought I needed to get to. How can I not be there? Are you a friend? Oh, it must be based on vicinity then. It was all for nothing. Was it though? I don't know if it was. Where's my tunnel? I've lost my fucking tunnel now. This was it, wasn't it? Yeah. Hang on. I've got a minute to save. I've got 3 minutes to save this. Oh, I can't face the sad ending. So, when I first stepped down and stopped using dirt for the walls, is it here? Yeah, it's here. Okay, so this... Where... I'm so fucking stressed. I built some stone stairs, didn't I? This should break out. I need to go back to the area where I broke out into the... So I climbed up this soul sand, didn't I? There was a period, there's a portion where I built down. Where was that though? Is this it? Where I built down out of dirt? Yeah, it is. So I break out here, and this gets me to the bone area. I mean, you're definitely bone. Fucking hell! Okay, that's not where I thought I was. Where's the bit? So this zigzag over here, cats? Or the last zigzag? Down here somewhere? So the bone area is potentially through here. I turned left through the ribcage, didn't I? No. I can't leave this. I can't leave this and potentially get the bad ending. So I'm looking for a left turn, then a right turn, right? Is this it? This is it. So this is the bone area. Yes. Okay. I'm willing to lose everything I have on me now for this information. Please be no skeletons. No! I can't afford to die. I need this information so badly. "60 seconds. No, time, don't do this to me. The entire point of the whole tunnel. Stands in the balance. Just forgive me, everybody, if I go like 60 seconds over. So there was an area where I walked into and the achievement popped and it was like, basalt bullshit. No, where am I? No! No, don't do this to me, game. Wasn't it this way that I was going? Because I ran to here, didn't I? Or I ran somewhere, and then there was like this basalt area. Yeah, this is it, this is it. Alright, I'm willing to die. This is where I went. This is it. It has to be. It can't not be. I just want a glimpse of red brick. And then I jumped around down here. And it should be down there. Hang on a minute, everybody. I just need to get a glimpse of red brick, then I'm just going to log in the nether. Where is it then? Did I maybe walk this way some? I am in the right area. We're in the right area. But I just want a glimpse of the stronghold. Just give me a fucking glimpse of it. Stupid shit Minecraft. Is it like round that side, maybe? Yeah, this is where the tunnel was, isn't it? Hang on, hang on, hang on. Sorry, everybody. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. No. Marbles is coming, Marbles is coming. It's not this way. Is it round here, maybe? The tunnel entrance, like Mina says, is close. Oh, my back's killing me because I'm just focused and not concentrating on my posture. Not lava, you idiot. No! No, not like this. 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 Not like that. Thank you all for joining for today's stream. The entire purpose of the last 2 hours hangs so delicately in the balance that I don't think I could spend 12 hours or whatever. 21 hours waiting for the conclusion. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, tomorrow we find out whether or not that was worth it or not. Where is that location, though? Oh, right, that's going to do it. Thank you all for joining me, and as the bees busy themselves outside as if nothing happened, Stubbler has lost another diamond pickaxe, but he's... Ah! This is the worst end to a stream. Let's pick a winner. Oh. Alright, thank you all for joining. I'll be back tomorrow for more Minecraft. The final week schedule is up in Discord. It's in the pins if you'd like to know. Thank you all for joining today. I will be back tomorrow for more Minecraft as I am every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. But for now, it's time for us to pick a winner from this awful stream, and we'll do so in marbles. If you would like a marble, you must simply type the password when I give it. If the password is correct, then you've typed it in chat, then I will give you a marble. And if your marble wins, you get the golden name in Discord and the Person of the Century of the Day title. Lovely. If you would like that, you must simply type the password, and the password for today is... tunnel. Go. I didn't even get an advancement today. What did I get yesterday? 7 advancements? I didn't even get a single one. Best of's coming out after this as well. Or it's not coming out, but I will. I'll post it again for those that want to see it. I've got no faith that Minecraft's going to... that Marvels is going to open right now. Come on, Marbles, you can do this. To qualify for as many events in final week as possible, you need as many points as possible. So the more points you have, the better. The better your wrestler, the more chance you've got of getting into the football team, the worms team, etc, etc. Marbles has crashed. So I used to open marbles at the start of every stream and that would fix it. But now, opening marbles at the start, before every stream, even that doesn't stop it crashing on launch. And it's been like this through about 7 updates now. I don't know what's up with it. Stupid game of shit. Alright, let's begin. Apologies that was a little late, everybody. It's covering your bases, Shaggy Dan. Oh, I'm so heartbroken. Carefully don't get carpal tunnel syndrome. By the way, Reeps, not here at the moment, came up with the best stream title we've had so far. I was making shovels, which I've been calling spoons, to make this tunnel, and he said we should call tomorrow's stream Nether Spoons. We've got Satan for the oranges, Schmitz for the oranges, Shaggy Dan for the oranges, Auger for the greens, 12 for the greens, Cats for the oranges, sorry, 12 for the greens, Mina for the oranges, Monrot for the oranges, Azzy, welcome to the stream, for the oranges, Azar for the greens, Alkarion, welcome to the stream, for the oranges, Keaton for the oranges, Cheeky for the oranges, Gwynblade for the greens, Easy Green for the greens, Lundios, good afternoon and welcome to the stream, for the greens, Tag Slack for the oranges, Trib for the greens, Siddles for the oranges, and Bear for the greens. 20 marbles into the race. First person to pick up 20 tips of the group. We've got Satan, Schmidt, Shaggy Dan, Auger, 12, Cat, Mina, Mindray, Azzy, Alkarion, Azar, Alkarion, Kitten, Cheeky, Gwynblade, Easy Green, Lundios, Tag Slack, Trim, Siddles, and Bear. 12 oranges and 8 greens. Oh, 12 oranges and 9 greens. As Polar sneaks on at the end. First person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level. Go. Polar says, we've got Adam on as well, so that is what now? 12 oranges and 10 greens. Oh, you're good, you're good. So 1, 2, 3 presses from Polar. The level is Twisting Tumble. What? 22 marbles enter, and we go in 3, 2, 1. Person of the century of the day. If Azar wins this, he ties 6-4 at the top of the table. If Chaz wins this, he ties Azar in second. I think if Mina wins this, Mina can tie Azar in second as well. I can't remember how it works. Or Mina might be fourth. But Mina, Azar, Chaz, and 6-4 are the ones to look out for. And 6-4 is probably live right now, so unavailable for marbles. Excuse me, Satan, you get a slightly stronger wrestler. So the more points you have, if you're in the top 40, the closer to the top of the top 40 you are, the better your wrestler will be for the final rumble that decides everything at the end of the year. Lundios in the lead early for the greens, though. Satan's in second, Cheeky in third, and Schmitz in fourth. The oranges have the numbers advantage for once, and it's by 1. Azari's in this front pack, but not very high. Kitten, Siddles, and I can't see who else on that other side. As long as Trim doesn't win, so we have 2 days of Trim bullshit names. Can Lundios get a slam dunk? He can't, but Kitten, Cheeky, Siddles, and Azzy can. Satan did say that it's going to mean fuck all if he wins this, but he is off in the lead. Cats goes for a stunt, but it doesn't pay off. Is anybody going to manage to get a stunt from this? It would appear not. Satan, strong lead. Easy Green in second, 12 in third, Kitten fourth, Siddles fifth. I think Easy Green's the only green in the top sort of 8 at the moment or something. Come on, Satan, get this, because Easy Green might. Satan getting the drop. Has Easy Green got the drop ahead? Satan, it is. Who says it'll win fuck all if he wins, has just walked straight into a victory. Satan for the oranges, then, is your person of the century of the day. Satan's 10th point of the year. And at least a consolation prize for the oranges. But if you think about it, oranges, if we want to win final week, which I think we do, because it's going to be better if we... What the fuck, why can't I take Trim's crown off? Oh, there we go. Oh, I've accidentally banned him. If we want to win final week, even though we can't win the year anymore, if we want to win final week, then we're going to need as stronger wrestlers as possible, right? Also, all of you towards the bottom end of the pack, you have a chance to supplant a green and get yourself in the Rumble, because the more orange wrestlers there are in the Rumble, the better chance we've got of winning that as well. Know what I mean? Satan, congratulations. Person of the century of the day. The oranges get their 166th point. And I'm going to sneak off pretty quickly. Gwynblade, are we still on for the same time? Let me press this, and this. Then we go like this, and this. That, everybody, is your Doomhaus Best of November from everybody that decided to add to submit their clips to this awful place or agree to it. Congratulations. Make sure you follow everybody in the description on that. But for now, thank you all for joining today. I'm going to get out of here quick, sharpish, because I'm starving. So thank you all for the bits, the subs, the hosts, the raids, and everything. We're going to have to wait 21 hours to get some kind of conclusion as to whether or not I'm in the right place. Now, I could go to the VOD and check, but it feels a bit meta-gamey, right? We've got to find it. Easy Green, Satan, Adam, Shaggy Dan, Sothan, Cats, Polar, Bear, Mina, Siddles, Trim, Tags like Lundios, Gwynblade, Cheeky, Cutin, and everybody else. Thank you all. Congratulations to Satan. Sothan, it's hard to say.